Your Excellency. We're very smart this morning. Please come and address us. Welcome, sir. Olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule. Olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in a new Uganda. People power, our power, our power. People power, NUP, everywhere, everywhere. NUP, Barara, NUP, Barara, NUP, Kamuli, NUP, Masaka, NUP, Matinde, NUP, Chitalia, NUP, everywhere, NUP, even here, NUP. Thank you. A very good morning, brothers and sisters. A good morning, sisters and brothers. Very, very, very energized to see you in full strength, but most importantly, with hopeful faces. I thank, of course, our comrades in the media, those that continue to risk covering us, even when we know that it has been consistently made to appear dangerous to cover what we are saying. We thank you. You continue to be the connection between our thoughts and the thoughts of so many other Ugandans here and abroad. We salute you, the mainstream and the freelance media. Now, I want to salute our comrades, those that were not able to go through, those that lost the election, but most importantly, those that were cheated out. I know very many of you were cheated out. And like me, you are standing strong and rejecting the fake results, challenging them in every legal and non-violent manner. We shall continue to discuss more in the absence of the media, but with the media here, ladies and gentlemen, I congratulate you. You know, many of our colleagues actually won. Many of you have all the declaration of results forms confirming that you won. But as you have seen the regime behaving, they did not only do it there, they did it in very many parts of the country. We continue to challenge that, and I can guarantee you that if we don't give up, they will give up. One important thing I want you to know is that giving up is not an option for us. That on the side, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to make a final comment on an issue that has been lingering on the minds of the people. Yes, recently I came out and communicated to all of you who are having a big question of what is going to happen next after the blatant falsification of all the results that came out of the 14th January election. Many views. Thank you very much, comrade. Many views were coming our way. On one side, many Ugandans were disagreeing with going to court. They argued, and we agreed with them, that the courts of law have for a long time come off as compromised. Even with the rigging of the 2011 election, with everything that the world was seeing, the courts ruled the way they ruled and upheld General Museveni's rigged election, rigged victory. The same thing happened in 2016 as petitioned by Honorable Amama Mbabazi. So there was every argument on their side for us not to go to court. In any case, they argued that we would further be giving a stamp of legitimacy on General Museveni's rule. However, on the other side, other Ugandans were arguing that since we are given the same precedent of believing in the power of the people, but most importantly, putting the truth before their eyes, and also arguing that our biggest weapon has always been exposure. They have so much hope now because there are many more Ugandans that have actually been exposed in the politics of the country. Many more Ugandans have picked interest in the way their country is being run. That is why you are seeing this massive change that is being fought by guns. So they thought that it's important for us to continue, one, pursuing every last legal option. And therefore, they argued that even though it is clear that our courts of law have been showing signs of fear and compromise, they said, and we agreed with them, that it's important to put our judiciary at a test. Even when we know that General Museveni has historically intimidated the judiciary, as it was noted by the former Chief Justice, Professor Kanyehamba, we said that we want to once again, one, demonstrate ourselves as a group of people who believe in the rule of law, but most importantly, as people who want to put to test every last legal step. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby once again announce that we, as a national unity platform that I lead, have decided to petition the Supreme Court of Uganda. We yesterday filed our petition, Presidential Election Petition number 1 of 2021. We are taking General Museveni to court. We are taking the NRM to the Supreme Court of Uganda. Note that our hope is in the courts of law. Like we've said, our hope is in the people of Uganda. People power is our power. We mentioned it in the beginning that we knew that Mr. Ryabakama was acting biased, but we decided to put that institution to a test, and everybody was able to see everything. We are yet again putting the judiciary at a test. We want to be remembered as a group of people that pursued every legal challenge, every legal redress to the letter Z. And that is why we are going to the Supreme Court. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to also inform you that we are very, very confident. We are very confident because we were able to gather a substantial amount of declaration of results forms, something that we have not seen in the past. Everything that happened on the campaign trail, everything that is in our petition was actually seen and witnessed by the entire country, if not the entire world. So everything that we are saying, we are not cooking it, or the public is not going to hear it for the first time. They saw it happening, they followed the entire story, and now we are presenting this story to the Supreme Court. And we want to see if our Supreme Court can actually stand on the side of justice. That is the step that we are taking. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to look at this as part of the entire plan. We told you before that our plan is one, removing a dictator. This plan is going to have many parts and many episodes and many phases, and we are heading to yet another phase of our struggle. We have told you before that much as we are many and young and energetic, we despise violence, and we decided not to use violence. We are going to use non-violence, we are going to use the law, and we are going to remove a dictator. If there's justice in this country, then it is either going to show itself or expose itself in this case. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bide mu Ruganda.